Thank you for watching this Medisoft tip of the week. Today we're going to be talking about how we can keep track of all the different tasks or to-dos that we need to do in our job and the busyness of our job. Medisoft has a way for us to be able to create tasks for ourselves and put reminders on those. We're reminded at certain times or certain days that these tasks are due. We can also create tasks and assign them to other staff members in our business for them to be able to do. They can assign tasks to us and so on. So it's a great way to be organized, to keep track of all those little things that we need to do. These tasks can also be created automatically. So based off of certain criteria, which I'll show you a little bit later in this video, but based off certain criteria, a task can automatically be created. So when certain events happen, like for instance, if you schedule a new patient appointment that needs a referral, then the task can automatically create for a certain person or a group of people that reminds them to do certain tasks associated with that event that happened in your office. So let me show you how to do that. You're going to access in Medisoft. It's called the work administrator or the task list. It's kind of used interchangeably throughout the program. So for purpose of this video, I'm going to call it the task list, but it's also called the work administrator. And you can launch it by clicking on this launch work administrator, or you can go to activities and launch work administrator here. So let's go ahead and go into it. First thing you're going to see is that I do get a reminder here that I have certain that I was supposed to file some paperwork on a few days ago. I have not completed that, so it is reminding me. So let me hit OK. And that is going to open up our task list. And what you're looking at here is a list of all the tasks that I need to do, or the tasks that are assigned in the business. The ones you see in red here are past due that have not been completed. And of course, we have one here that's scheduled for a future date. Now, as you get rolling in this, and there's possibly many different tasks created, you can filter this list to just what you want to see. So you use the filters here if you want to add filters. So let's say I just want to see the tasks that are assigned to me. I'm just going to select me and hit OK there, and you'll see that I just have one assigned to me. So let me remove that filter. But there's all sorts of different things here that you can add. Let's say that I just want to set a filter to see only the tasks that have not been marked as complete. That will filter those out for me. So use the filter to get you a good list, whatever you would like to organize this or display these tasks for you. Okay, so let me show you how to create a new task. There's actually several different ways. Obviously, right here, if I'm in the work administrator or in the task list, I can just click new to add a new task. But I also want to show you this really neat way to do it. If you're anywhere you are in the Medisoft program, you'll notice down here at the bottom of the screen, there's this little help tip or help hint down here called the quick keys, the shortcut keys. And you'll see the Shift F8 is for a new task. So no matter where you are in the program, if you're in the middle of applying payments, something crosses your mind like, oh yeah, I need to be reminded to do such and such, then just press Shift F8, Shift Function 8 on your keyboard. And no matter where you are, that'll always bring up the ability for you to enter in a new task right there. And I'll get more into this in just a minute. But for now, let's go ahead and go back into the work administrator here. And for purposes of this video, I'll just go ahead and click new to create a new task here. And you'll see that brings up the same screen. So anyway, no matter where you are in the program, just Shift F8. You can always add a new task. Okay, so for let's just use the example. Let's say that I want to be reminded on the fourth Friday of every quarter that I want to run my quarterly reports. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and set this to remind me 2 days in advance. I'm going to assign this to me. Although, depending on the tasks that you're created, you may want to create a group for that, maybe like a front office group and a back office group or whatever, however you want to use groups in your business. But you can create groups and assign that task to groups. Okay, and I'm going to say run quarterly reports here. All right, and you can give it a priority 1, 2, or 3. If you'd like, the due date, I'm going to say it's next Friday. And I'm going to hit the repeat button here, and I'm going to say that this is going to be due every 3 months on the fourth Friday of every month. And I am going to go ahead and select. Let's just make this expire at the end of the year. So I'll select December 31st. I'll hit save, and now I've got my task set up here. I've got a schedule, or I've got it assigned to me to run my quarterly reports, fourth Friday of every month, and that is going to occur every quarter. So I'm going to hit save, and we should see that create those tasks for the remainder of the year for me. And so I have those there. I'll be reminded 2 days before the fourth Friday of every quarter to get those reports done. Now, let me show you in Medisoft. I mentioned earlier in the video that you can have tasks automatically created based on certain events that happen in your office. So this can be really powerful, really a cool little feature in the program that is not well known in Medisoft. But if you go to the list rules here, you can set up different rules. Again, based off certain events that happen in your office, it'll automatically trigger a task to be created. So in this case, let me just go into this. I have one here for a follow-up. So just let me walk you through this from a really high level. I've got a new referral follow-up. I just want to make sure that I have all the paperwork and that everything has been received and in order when this patient shows up at my office. Again, I can assign this, to a default group or a default user. In this case, I'm going to leave those blank. I want to say that 5 days before, I want to verify that the required referral has been received. Okay, this section here is what triggers the task to be created. So in this case, I said whenever I've created an appointment that has the need referral box checked, meaning they need a referral, then it's going to create a task for me. So I just want to show you from a high level how this works. I'm going to hit save here, and let's go out of this, and I'm going to show you how this kicks off. So I'm going to launch my office hours, my appointment scheduler, and let's just go out to, let's say, next Monday. Let me randomly choose an appointment slot here, and I'll randomly choose a patient. And from here, I'm just going to select this box. Remember, our criteria was that when a new appointment is created that needs a referral, it's going to create the task for me. So I'm going to check the box that they do need a referral. I'm going to hit save. And that's really it, right? Now that event has occurred, I should be able to go back to my task list here. I should be able to hit refresh. Since I'm already in it, I'm just going to hit refresh. And here we see it here. Is this new referral follow-up that just created for us for the patient we just scheduled. And so now that's assigned to your staff. They can take care of that. So that's just a little example of how you can use this, but you can be creative in whatever events in your office you want a task to kick off for. It can be done that way. Okay, so that's pretty much it. I also wanted to tell you that Medisoft has other ways to create different types of tasks. So in Medisoft, there's also a utility that we talk a lot about over here at ASCOMP because we really like it. We think it's a powerful tool. But this is the AR tracker, and this can also create different tasks. However, these tasks are just associated with the collections or the accounts receivable tasks in your business. And that's a different video for a different day, but I just wanted to let you know that was here, that in your AR tracker, you do have the ability to also create different tasks, again, with the caveat that this is specifically for account receivable tasks or collection type tasks as you're going through your billing assignments, your billing and collection assignments. So you could create different AR tasks is what they're called here, and have those on people's to-do list as well. But everything else that is not related to the account receivable, billing, collection tasks, just general to-dos, reminders, or tasks will be created here in the task list in the work administrator. So hope it helps. Hope you find this useful in your practice. Thanks for watching today.
Thanks for watching our video. We hope you enjoyed it. Let us know if you have future video suggestions. And as always, Call us with any of your Medisoft needs. We'll be happy to help.